We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Coming to the plate now, Brian Roberts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jimmy Rollins. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. There's a fastball on the inner third. Taken for a strike. Roberts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Roberts isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Standing in now, David Ortiz. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Bryce Harper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And there's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's 1 and 2.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1 ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Darno has it, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Right to him. And there's 1 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way. Bichette has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And he struck him out. Edwin Encarnacion now. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Another try at 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Digging in, Yadier Molina, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Brian Roberts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Got him. In now, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Charlie Blackmon is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that misses. Ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First offering on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
The third baseman.
To the plate now, Evan Longoria. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cody Bellinger started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. From the stretch. A curveball hit right back at him. One there to Thomas at first. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now batting, Yadier Molina reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Thomas is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the Babe.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. To 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here's another 0-2. he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jimmy Rollins 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Riding in once again, Harmon Killebrew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now back, the designated
First pitch of the at-bat. Edwin Encarnacion swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Bryce Harper stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Strike two. Good curveball on the inside black.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bryce Harper goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. High in the air out to center field. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Fernando.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count still at 1-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So striding in, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Robinson Cano.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. That's ball 2.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andre Dawson. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Dawson swings, and this one is hammered to deep left field. Gone! In now, Yadier Molina. It took him up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Thomas waits on it. 1 out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brian Roberts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
At bat, number 11.
Shane Bieber comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 57, Shane Bieber.
Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A man at third with 1 away. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
At the plate now, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ball 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Bieber has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes.
A swing and a miss. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Babe Ruth.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman,
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1 home. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Evan Longoria becomes the first out of the inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andre Dawson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is laid off of down and in.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He struck him out the 3rd time he. Stepping in, Harmon Killebrew. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It just misses off the inside for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Next for New York, Yadier Molina. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Brian Roberts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is there. 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH. Charlie Blackmon, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 3.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Pulled toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. McCutchen ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber takes home the win. So that just about